So I'm out at the Bore beach, going for a little walk. I brought my Action 4 camera and my trusty old Pocket 3. So I will try to catch some videos and use the Action 4 as a POV camera mounted around my neck with my neck mount strap from Telsin. The lighting conditions today are quite challenging. The sun is out, but there's very dark clouds, and I'm walking towards the sun. Right now. So I'm guessing this footage is very dark. I'm shooting in normal color mode on both cameras, and I have attached my DJI Mic 2 to my Action 4 camera, and I have also a DJI lavalier mic connected to the Mic 2. It's under my jacket to protect against the wind. So there is a chance that the sound or the audio will be quite muffled because of that. So I am using an ND16 filter with my Pocket 3 camera. So I'm hoping the video will turn out okay. This is one of my favorite beaches whenever I want to go for a walk. You see those very, very tall sand dunes all along the beach. So you can choose if you want to. You can walk on top of those dunes all the way to the end of the beach, or you can walk down at the beach itself, and if it's too windy you can go to the back side of the sand dunes and you can walk there as well. There are some really big waves today. I love it. There's no wind at all. It's very calm. The temperature is around 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. So it's quite comfortable. There are not many people around. I see some people jogging there, and very few people are out walking. I have all my settings on the Pocket 3 set to auto. White balance is auto. Exposure, everything. Wow, I see some people in the water. I don't know if they are surfing or if they are actually swimming. Just see like two dark dots in all the white. It looks like they're waiting for the next big wave, and they're probably surfing. I don't think they will show up on the video because they are quite far away. Feeling it started raining suddenly, because I have a very dark and heavy cloud straight up ahead. Even if I see there are some blue dots, and on this side here the sky is blue and there's a rainbow. I don't know if that will show on the video. I think I have to put my Pocket 3 camera in my pocket, just because it is not waterproof at all. The Action 4 camera, on the other hand, is fully waterproof. It's a nice little stone. Oh well. Someone left a surfboard. Oh, I see now. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 surfers. Hi. Yeah, sure. It's 7:25. Yeah, sure. I must admit, I quite admire those surfers. They are brave. I don't think I would dare going in the water into those waves. It is getting quite dark now, so I'm not sure how my Action 4 camera will handle these dark conditions, because normally it does. It's okay in bright daylight, but as soon as it starts getting darker, the footage is quite useless. While my Pocket 3 camera, on the other hand, is doing quite all right. I think maybe I should just take off the ND filter, because I don't think I need it now. I think it's better to use there's no need for an ND filter now, I think. well. So luckily the rain, it's not very much, it's just a slight drizzle. So because I'm not wearing a raincoat or anything, I just have a very thin down jacket. It has a water repellent coating, but it's not going to keep me dry if it starts to rain heavy. But I think I'll be okay. I will try to find somewhere where I can get to the top of those sand dunes, just to get a better view of the beach and of the landscape beyond. So this beach is only about 15 or 20 minutes drive from my home in Sandnes, and it's in the countryside, lots of big farms all around, and the landscape is very flat. This grass that's growing on these sand dunes, they have a very specific function. The root system has a very sticky, almost gel-like substance, which will bind all the grains of sand and prevent all the sand from just blowing inland. And I was told in school that this type of grass was imported from Denmark and planted here, because all the farms in this area, they had problems with the sand blowing inland, covering their fields, killing the crop. So that's I don't know if it's true, but just something I've read somewhere. I was hoping to find a path I could walk on without getting too wet, because the grass is There's the rainbow again. I don't know if the rainbow will show on the video. No, don't think so. Maybe I can take a picture. Let me see. Oh. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know if it's usable. It's too dark. This is a wider path, so I don't get too wet, because I'm wearing my Sketcher shoes and they are just soaking in all the water. So as you can see, the landscape here is very flat. There are mountains off in the far distance, but the rest of the landscape here is very flat and very fertile. Many huge farms around here. Slipped. So we can definitely say that summer is over. Autumn is here. Winter is approaching, and up here in the northern part of Europe, it will get dark earlier and earlier in the evening and in the afternoon. So the time now is it's 7:40 and the sun is already setting. When we get to midwinter, sunset will be around 3:40, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and sunrise will be closer to 10 a.m. So the only time you have daylight is during the work hours. So you go to work in the morning, it's dark, and when you finish work in the afternoon, you go home and it's already dark. That's quite depressing. But it's something you get used to, of course. I'm just imagining if we had a warmer climate here. I'm guessing these beaches here, they would be packed full of hotels and bars and everything. But the summers here are so short, and so the weather is so unpredictable. So that wouldn't be sustainable at all. So today it's Friday, September 13, 2024. This beach, Ore Beach, is a very popular destination during summertime. You can see there's like a camping area over there, and you can also rent some. There are some cabins over there, and on the right side there is a surf school where you can learn how to surf. You can also hire the surfboards and all the equipment you need. So that's quite popular. And sometimes companies, they use them for like team building events, but you can also, just as a private person, you can go there and you can hire a surfboard and a wetsuit. You can just go and try to surf, or you can hire an instructor if you want. So that's something to do for the more adventurous people around. I myself, I think I'm too old for that kind of things now. I'm built for comfort, not for speed. There's a lot of these berries here. I don't know what they are called in English. So I'm almost back to where I parked my car now, so I'm a bit wet, especially my shoes, so I think it's time to start heading back home. So I'm back at the car park. It's time to head back home.